So we've gone over two of the most basic forms of webcomic, the gag-a-day strip, before it became more politically charged, as well as superhero comics, the basic form of all comics. So now let's look at something that blends a few genres together. In this case, blending science fiction and fantasy. Today we're going to be talking about Gunnerkrigg Court, and forgive my pronunciation. My ability to actually say the title of this work aside, I am personally quite a big fan of this one. So let's begin talking about it overall. Written and drawn by Tom Siddell, this started in 2005, and the plot primarily focuses on two characters. And forgive pronunciations. Antimony, Annie Carver, and Katrina Maria Cat Dolan. The two characters go to the eponymous, don't trust me, I'm trying to say that title again, UK boarding school, and their academy is essentially like Hogwarts if Hogwarts had even looser safety restrictions. Yeah, that's hard to actually believe, is it? Basically speaking, there are various oddities and adventures, as their school lies on the literal border between science and magic, with robots, golems, ghosts, monsters, gods, and dragons being the norm around here. The story follows the two as they try to learn the various academy secrets, and the ancient origins of the court itself. Along the way, they deal with the very standard things that all teenagers deal with as they grow up, such as growing up, family drama, figuring out their futures, as well as keeping their own individual secrets, as well as their own abilities, and of course, the differences between magic and science. The mixture of magic and science here is something that I see a lot of series toy with. How Power Rangers can be said to have toyed with it at least twice, but it's something difficult to honestly pull off, mainly because of Clark's third law. If you don't know what that means, it states, and I'm going to paraphrase here, any super advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic from a certain perspective. So basically, if you go back in time with your cell phone, you'll seem like a wizard to every caveman who sees it. Hell, every pilgrim would think you're a witch and try to murder you. With that said, a lot of writers work on keeping the two lines distinctively separate. There's a separate feel to magic and a separate feel to science. However, in this case, they try to blur the lines to the extreme, to the point where, honestly, magic can be incorporated with science, and science can be incorporated with magic. It honestly can work either way. This results in a lot of craziness that the two deal with, due to the court's various secrets, and sometimes going places they shouldn't be, such as when they fell into the crack between the court and the forest. Of course, this being a great mystery series, discovering secrets leads to more secrets and more secrets, as well as stuff including the very founders of the court itself. Basically, if you've been trying to find something to replace Gravity Falls in your heart, this will do it quite well. As for art style, the art style is varying depending on the mood, which is something that I love. I love artists that have the ability to change their styles to fit the mood or something. Here it's done according to the details. Whether we're doing something otherworldly or godly, in these encounters, we'll always see something mysterious and ethereal, if not completely solid. Especially when Coyote's ethereal ass is on screen, or in this case, on the page. And the art is constantly evolving, which is always something nice to see. Overall, it does start off slow, so if you have an issue with slow starting series, then probably just skip around a bit. But this is a good one. And I don't want to say much more because I don't want to draw anything away from the overall mystery. So, as I said, if you're a fan of Gravity Falls, then I recommend this one as a considerable replacement, considering its jigsaw plot. This is something that's going to be going on for quite some time, and I look forward to every new chapter's release. Till next time, everybody.